Laura, today I'm going to show you a chicken recipe that you can make with a little bit of spices, but just the stuff that you have at your house. It's called a Cuban chicken rice bean bowl. I know that's a lot of words, but no worries, it's good stuff. You can make it, and we're going to show you how. So put on your chef hat and let's go. All right, we're going to start off with some chicken breast. This is one big chicken breast cut up in bite-sized pieces, or you can use chicken thighs, and chicken thighs are probably better, but I just didn't have chicken thighs. And let's see, we're going to make a marinade. So I've got orange juice, vinegar, olive oil. We're going to use salt and pepper, a little bit of oregano. That's Toby's dinner. And then we're going to make the marinade, and we're going to marinate the chicken first and let it marinate. You only need to really let it marinate for about 10 minutes, but I'm going to make this a little bit earlier in the day, so I'm going to make the marinade, and then we'll have the put together a little bit later this evening. So first step is the chicken and the marinade. All right, so we're going to make the marinade. And the marinade starts off with a 1/4 cup of orange juice. And yes, it is fresh squeezed orange juice. We have 3 tablespoons of white vinegar. And then we're going to add 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Then to that, we're going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and I'm using kosher salt, so it's just a little bit less sodium than table salt. Then we're going to put in a couple of grounds of black pepper. And then we're going to put in a 1/2 teaspoon of oregano, dried oregano. And that's all there is to it. We're going to give that a good stir. I have the chicken already cut up in the bowl. I'm not going to use all the marinade. We're just going to use about 3 or 4 tablespoons of it. That should do it. And we're going to reserve this for a little bit later. Then we're just going to mix this up. Make sure all the pieces are coated. Like so. Very simple, very easy. And then we're just going to let that marinate for a little while, and then the next step will be to make the rice. I'll make the rice. I'm going to infuse some jalapeno in the rice. We're just going to give that a try to see if that spices it up a little bit. And then we'll get to the rest of the black beans. We're going to use some black beans. We're going to use some red, yellow, and orange bell pepper to give it some bright color, a little bit of green onion, and we'll keep going. So I messed up the last 2 videos that finished the dish, so I made it again using navy beans and put them into a bowl of chicken and rice that I had made for burritos a day or so later. So here it is. Nice. Good stuff, Maynard. And this is so delicious. You need to try it. Cheers.